how can I use the 2-5-1 in a passing chord, and how can I memorize the cycle of fourth and fifth? Let's start with the cycle of fourth and fifth first, because that's the easiest one. You could just sit at the piano and just practice seeing them, because the cycle of fourth is just C, F, B flat, E flat. And you just sit and play them. Remember that a fourth is just 2 whole step and a half step. Whole step, and half step. Right? And there are a lot of charts now. You could just Google cycle of fourths chart. So if you want to sit and practice it to memorize, right? But knowing that in itself, to be honest, does very little in helping you to become a good pianist. To just know, well, that's what the perfect of fourth is, but that doesn't really do anything. It's how we use the perfect of fourth which makes more sense. And the way we use it is in the form of progressions, right? So we want to be able, it's best to sit and play the cycle of fourth with chords. You know what I mean? It's a better approach to just practice them as chord progressions. And they're one of the reasons why it's good to learn it that way. Because then when you have to play chord progressions, which often moves in fourths, you're going to realize it's almost instinctive. You know where to put your hands. That's because you've practiced playing chords like that. And also learning chords in progressions like 1-6-2-5, 2-5-1, 1-4-5. All of those are utilizing the concept of the cycle of fourth, but we're doing it in the context of a key. The way I just did before was just random. We're going through the entire cycle, not in the context of a key. And because music exists within the context of a key, it's better to practice progressions in the context of a key, right? So then when you have to learn songs, your muscle memory is already familiar with playing within the context of a key.